Hey everybody, Crew Chief Eric here. And if you recall, on last month's drive-through podcast episode, we talked about the DeLorean Motor Company watches. And so I hinted at the fact that I might be ordering one, and so I did. It's been a bunch of weeks. DeLorean Motor Company, based out of Humboldt, Texas now, also owned by Steve Wynn of the famous Wynn Casinos and Resorts in Las Vegas. As you may or may not recall, they are beginning to tool up a new DeLorean car along with providing new old stock for existing DeLoreans and DeLorean owners out there. In addition to that, they have partnered with Charlie Foxtrot Watches out of the United Kingdom to develop a series of 7 different DeLorean-inspired watches, all of them stainless steel, all of them in different styles. So I went ahead and ordered one. They had a promotion going on recently, which was good, saved a couple bucks there, but it did take a couple of weeks to get it through Deutsche Post to the United States, and despite COVID, it still arrived in about 3 weeks. So here it is, in the box, fresh off a delivery, so we're going to see what it looks like and how it turned out. All right, I got my receipt in here, some packaging, and look at this. We're gonna get this out of the way. A DMC wrapped box. Inside of that, we have some plastic, and we have this black leather stitched clamshell case here. Check this out, all in a stainless type of finish, a white stitching, really cool box. This is a leather finish, and on the side here you'll see the infamous DeLorean gull-wing door. And so we're going to go ahead and open this, and it says here on the bottom, the stylized DMC and DeLorean logos are registered trademarks of the United States and are brought under the license of the DeLorean Motor Company. So let's go ahead and open this. Get rid of the silica gel. And so this is the watch that I purchased. It's the black edition. And basically the design is of the louvers that are on the back glass of the DeLorean. So when you're looking at it from the rear, you see those louvers coming across the back glass that covers the engine compartment. All right, so inside the case, it's a piece of gray, very dark gray foam, and on the bottom is a black velvet that holds in a velvet oval here that holds the watch. The band that came with the watch that I chose is a black leather. It's almost a suede type of finish. It's a flat black and not a glossy. Very thick band. We're talking about 1/8 of an inch. Really nice dark gunmetal stitching. And again, the face is the design of the louvers on the back of the DeLorean. So I'll try to zoom in on that so you can see it there. Again, so this is the black edition of the watch. It has the louvered finish there. As you can see, there's some silver lines going across the top half to simulate the back of the DeLorean, as you would see over the engine compartment. The third hand is in a red, which really sticks out. It's really sharp. This also includes the date on the side here, on the right-hand side of the face. You can see up to 6 dates, so you see what went by and what's upcoming. In addition to that, there's a little white tab here to pull that you can pull out to get the watch activated, get it started. This way it keeps the battery from draining during shipping, because it was on the road for about 3 weeks. This is really cool. It's a very handsome watch. It has all the markings on the face to show you the individual seconds with little numbers in light gray, 65, 10, etc. In addition to that, I think it's really cool the fact that it says DeLorean Motor Company right on the face of the watch. Very handsome watch. There's other options. Like I said, there's 6 different styles. 3 of them are of this type. One is a blue, one is a silver, and one is a black. I chose the black because I wear black a lot. But let's go ahead, and there's like a nice little surprise underneath the watch once we pull off the velvet oval here. And we'll undo the band real quick. Right on the buckle, it actually says DMC on there, DeLorean Motor Company. But when you flip it over, the watch is engraved, and it says officially licensed product of the DeLorean Motor Company, with a picture of the DeLorean with the gull-wing doors open. Really cool. I kind of like the whole idea of this because now I can honestly say I own a time machine. So really reasonably priced too. Even with the conversion from British pounds to US dollars, this watch was right in line with something you would see from Fossil or you would see from Movement out of California. So you're talking in the $100 to $140 range. And again, they were running some promotions recently, which makes the watch really affordable and a great addition to your collection if you're a watch collector and a petrol head. So overall, I think the watch looks really cool. I'm going to go ahead and pull the pin here to get it started. Movement is really smooth. It says it's water resistant up to 100 meters. Doesn't say if this is Japanese movement or otherwise. Probably have to check the website to see that. I will say weight-wise, right in line with most other 40 to 44 millimeter fossils out there. So not too heavy, not too light, not the lightest watch in the world, but I like the feel of it. I'm going to go ahead and put it on. The band feels super nice. This is really smooth. I like the double leather here at the end to hold the strap together. Now I have pretty big wrists, so I probably can't capitalize on that second strap. But overall, it feels good on my wrist. It looks good. Should be a really great talking piece if somebody actually notices the DMC on the front of it. Very unique watch. Really cool that these are available. And again, if you're interested in checking them out, getting one for yourself, visit www.dmc-watch.com. All right. Talk to you next time.